When your destiny is calling, answer the call. Jeanette Baron. There comes a moment in every person's life when the noise of the world goes silent and a deeper voice begins to speak. It doesn't sound like thunder. It doesn't announce itself with fireworks or loud applause. It whispers. And if you're quiet enough, honest enough, and brave enough, you hear it. That whisper is your calling. Your calling doesn't show up on your doorstep with step-by-step instructions. It doesn't come with guaranteed results or a safety net. It often arrives in the middle of your chaos, in the eye of your storm, in the lowest valley, and the temptation is to ignore it, to pretend like you didn't hear it, to tell yourself that this is not the right time, but the calling, your calling, oh, it's relentless. It keeps showing up in your dreams, in your restlessness, in the pit of your stomach, when you watch someone else doing what you were born to do. And here's the truth. The call doesn't care if you feel qualified. It doesn't care if your past is messy or your confidence is shaky. It knows you are underneath it all. It knows what you're made of. So many people spend their lives avoiding the call. They drown it in distraction. They hide behind responsibilities. They convince themselves that someday they'll be ready. But here's the thing. Readiness is a myth. You don't answer the call because you feel ready. You answer it because you refuse to keep living small. The calling on your life is not an inconvenience. It is an invitation. An invitation to rise, to break cycles, to be the one who changes the narrative. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to settle for survival. You were born to shift atmospheres, to build legacies, to shine in the dark. And yes, answering the call will cost you. It will cost your comfort, your excuses, your fear-based decisions. It will challenge your habits and stretch your faith. It will call you out of hiding and into responsibility. But the cost of not answering, oh, that's even greater. When you refuse to answer the call, you begin to ache in places you can't explain. You feel the weight of your own potential pressing against your chest. You see glimpses of the life you could have, but they slip through your fingers like vapor. Your soul knows what you're capable of, and it won't let you rest until you show up. So let me be clear. The call is not a luxury. It's not for a chosen few. It's a necessity. Your calling is tied to someone else's freedom. Your purpose is the key to someone else's healing. Your light is the answer to someone else's darkness. This isn't just about you. It never was. You are the answer to a problem in the earth. There is a gap that only you can fill. A song that only you can sing. A blueprint that only your hands can build. So stop waiting for someone else to validate what God already confirmed. Stop asking for permission to become. The time for doubting is over. The time for pretending is done. You are not who you used to be, and you are not who you're going to be. But you are in the perfect position to become. Right now, right here. You don't need a massive platform to answer the call. You just need a willing heart. You don't need all the answers. You just need to say yes. That's how every transformation begins, not with certainty, but with surrender. Surrender to the fact that your past didn't break you. It built you. That your pain wasn't wasted. It prepared you. that your failures weren't final. They were foundational. The version of you that the world needs is on the other side of your obedience. Answering the call doesn't mean your life will be easy, but it will be full. It doesn't mean you won't face opposition, but it does mean you'll walk in authority. You'll move with intention. You'll live with clarity. Your calling will protect you from distractions. It will give you the courage to say no to good things so you can say yes to God things. It will teach you how to walk away from what is comfortable and pursue what is divine. And when people question you, because they will, when they ask, "Who do you think you are?" you will smile with peace and say, "I am chosen. I am aligned. I am answering the call." You don't owe anyone an explanation for choosing to rise. You don't owe anyone comfort at the cost of your calling. You were not created to fit into small spaces. You were not born to beg for acceptance. You were born to stand, to speak, to build, to break chains. You were born to live full and die empty. You were born to answer the call. And when you do, heaven will back you. Doors will open, resources will appear, support will rise, and favor will follow. But you must decide. Not tomorrow, today. Say yes to the nudge. Yes to the pull. Yes to the vision. Yes to the fear, and yes to anything that stopped you from answering the call thus far. Because your calling doesn't need you to be fearless. It just needs you to be faithful. You've been running long enough, hiding long enough, dimming your light long enough. Now is the time. This is the moment to answer the call. You've got this. Peace and blessings. Dr. O.